Viewer discretion is advised.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello humans, how's it going? Today we're going to be looking at the stuff that I got at the fishing shop. I showed in the video the other day, that I recorded the other day, that I did the other day. Anyway, I did it the other day. Anyway, I've got stuff down here, we'll have a look. I've got some fish catching stuff. Hopefully they'll catch me some fish. I've been watching some videos on these things. Check it out. Got a bunch of stuff. Alright, first we got these Gulp crabbies. Those little cross between, I haven't opened them up yet, but we'll leave them when I use them and not open them up. But anyway, they're like a cross. I don't know if you can see. Have a look, see? It's like a yabby, which is like a small crayfish, freshwater crayfish for you Americans peoples. What you call crawdaddies, that's similar to that. It's a yabby, alright? And it's a cross between a yabby and a crab. So it's got the pincers. So we got those, and it's got a little red belly. Those are supposed to work alright out here. We got them. Put them there. We got these guys. Those are called Nemesis in the Fire Tiger. They're like some weird long bait type fish shape with some mad colours on it. To tell you the truth, I just got it because I wanted it because of mad colours. But they're supposed to do good too. So I'm sick of buying shitty bait from the shitty bait shop, so I'm thinking these can be used over and over again. They don't just deteriorate after a while. We'll give them a go. That's them. Nemesis in Fire Tiger colour. And these ones are called Squid Vicious. I only got these because it's a cool name and they come in the same colour. But they're supposed to work around here too. They're like fat in the middle and they got those little tails on them. I don't know if you can see them. I'll show you when I take them out when I'm fishing. I'll take them out. I'll show you when I'm using. But that's what they are. They're called Squid Vicious. They got 3 little tentacles on the back and a big fat body. So we got those. I liked it because it's called Squid Vicious. What else we got? We got some, oh there's one. There's squidgy prawns. There's squidgy prawns. Alright. They're supposed to do some fancy dancing in the water. And it's got this mad little clear head. They don't have this one. That other stuff's got juice on it. These ones have got some sort of special juice on them. Some fish juice. So I'll get them out, get them all dried up. But That's that one. I wonder if you're supposed to put it on backwards. Oh, yeah, that way. But anyway, they're supposed to do a bit of this action.
Yeah, this is gonna be cool. Hey, how's it going?
So I've been using these, but I don't think I've been using them right. So I've been watching lots and lots of videos to try and figure out how to fucking do it right. So we're gonna give these a go, because there are heaps of people that have heaps of videos and they are catching heaps of fish with these things.
You lack discipline. True discipline come from within.
So obviously I'm doing something wrong. That's what it comes down to. I must be doing something wrong. I must be doing it right, or whatever. But anyhow, I watch the videos. I've got a few assortment things, trying to use the right things in the right areas at the right times for the right thing. And stay in there, you fuck.
Francis, the neighbors are watching.
What? What do you want? Yeah! You want some?
I'll give them a go. Oh, I've got this little poppy thing. It's a popper. It's supposed to do across the water or something to that effect. So I'm supposed to try these in the shallows, and the little brims and stuff get attracted. Oh, there it goes. On the water, does all that action, and it's supposed to make the fishes. What's that? A little bit of that action. We'll give those a little crack. What else we got? Oh, we've got the little hooks that are supposed to go with those things in there. The special hooks. They've got like little heads on them. And they go in these things. So you set them up with those, and that's supposed to be a little head on them. It's all stapled in there. I'm not pulling it out. But anyhow, you get the drift. Look, they got the little head, and they got the little hook, and you're supposed to hook it in like the bait, like that, and it's supposed to be a little one. Fish goes bang, bang, bang. Done. Having feed. Yeah, here's some other ones. For the squidgies. You can try them on anyone, really. They got the weight, just the normal weight on the front, and they got a little hook to hold the plastic thingy on. Soft baits, or whatever they're called. What are they called? Soft plastics. I've got to remember the terminologies. Otherwise I just end up making up my own. And someone will go, "That's not what they're called." Like I give a fuck. Anyway, these are these ones. So you set these ones up underneath, instead of them hooking up on the top of the. Yeah, I'll get one of these ones. Yeah, look. So these ones are meant to go underneath and come up, whereas the other ones they go out, and you got the hook out the back, like that. This one, the hook goes in the bottom, and it's got a little weight in the middle there, and the shank of the hook comes up underneath, and the hook pops out of here. So when old mate Fishy comes along, and it just sticks out a little bit here. So old mate Fishy comes along and goes bang like that. He clamps down on it, and he goes, and he goes, oh fuck! Go down the map! Fuck! He does a bit of that shit. Going home with the feed. So that's how that one's worked. That one's supposed to go so you can go where snag shit will, and you're not going to get fucking snagged on shit. So you can bounce it around on the bottom. And just the underwire thing doesn't get hooked, and all you have is just a little bit of hook sticking out the top here, like that. And then when he presses down like that, that's when the hook comes out and does a bit of action. Supposedly. Alright. That's what those are. Same against these ones. They're just a bit bigger. And they don't have the weight. They just go into the other ones. The ones that are a little bit heavy. Some more. Some more heads. A bit bigger. Same deal. Just the regular ones. So we've got little bits and pieces. Here, there's another popper thingy. Here's a smaller one. It's got the little jingle jangles inside of it. I dug him because he's got a bit of a pink head. He's a bit of a cool dude, you know. I'm cool. Check me out. That's one. Alright. Now, for the big one. I mentioned in the shop that my mate makes these fancy looking weird fish catching bait chatty colourful things. He makes them. He's my tattoo guy, he's a good mate of mine, top bloke, and he makes these things. They're fucking cool. So I'm gonna give him a go out in the salt water. He usually uses them for freshwater, I think, on the Murray cod type fish. Just big monsters. I'll show some pictures.
Cheers.
But we're going to try them out here. These. That is a Cod-X. Genuine Codex Luau. Designed by my mate Jason Cox. The one, the only. Mad bastard himself. Artist extraordinaire. Check that out. Is that the craziest shit you've seen or what? I think it's supposed to go this way, look. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's got the crazy little skull head on. That's how you know it's a genuine Codex Luau. Because he's got these mad skulls in there because he's a bit of a mad bastard. Believe me, he's crazy. Fuck, it's got a big hook on there, man. Let me catching friggin' whales at this. So I'm guessing you're supposed to hook it up here somewhere. I think, maybe, or down here. Ooh. Fuck, I busted it, Joe. I didn't. So this goes up here. Yeah. Get in there, sucker. Alright, so I have to find out. See how we rig him up. I have to get Jason to do a rigging up video. We'll have to go do a video with him and see if we go fishing. And we'll check these out so he can show me how to use them if I don't figure out how to use them myself. But we'll do that anyway. But look, it's got this flailing thing at the back here. No tail. Huge hook. A bit of jingle jangle, so the motherfucker's making some music. He's in a voodoo trance. He's in a voodoo trance. He's in a voodoo trance, fishy. He's in a voodoo trance. Voodoo trance. Voodoo trance. So he's supposed to do all that business, and he'll come in and bite it off. So I've got to figure out whether he's supposed to join it here or maybe join it up here. I don't know. Right. And well, that goes up here somewhere, because that's where it came from, I believe. Up there. Maybe it flings through the water like that. Maybe. I think that might be the trick. and this sits up here, and this, when the water's going, he's doing these ones. Dun, 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 dun. Come here, little fishy, come with me. Keep busting that off. Yeah, I'll get the thingy bob and clamp it tighter. There we go. Anyway, Codex Luau. If you want to give these guys a shot, Codex Luau is on Facebook. Just go on this Facebook search, do Cod-X Lures, and you'll find these suckers. Tell Jay I sent ya, and he'll say, that fucking dickhead. No, he won't. No, he probably will. But anyway, go find Jay on Facebook if you want some of these, or if you know where Mo Tackle store is, they're there too. You can get them on the Mo Tackle site as well. I've seen them. So if you go to motackle.com, motackle.com, and go to their fishing lures section. The last time I checked, they were there. They've changed their website, so I know they've uploaded them again. But they are there. They were there. I've seen them there. Yeah, all sorts of things. Oh, by the way, no two lures are the same. No two lures look the same. Each one is like its own little masterpiece. Everyone is a one of a kind. So check my Instagram. I've got some pictures up too. So if you go to Doing Stuff with Dino at Instagram, or just at Instagram Dino, Doing Stuff with Dino, you'll see I've got a few of his other ones up there too. You can check it out. Alright, we'll give that a shot in salt water, see if the saltwater fish is digging. There's a few people around here that use similar ones. So. Also, what I got, because I'm keen to start, spearfishing video DVD for safety, because Sandy has shown interest in wanting to try some snorkeling and spearfishing, so I'm going to teach you how to snorkel and spearfish. So that'll be a whole thing on itself, and I've got some videos so we can show some safety stuff. Boat licenses, so I'm going to look at getting into my boat license as well eventually. Boom, that's what's happening. I got one of these the other day. It's just a click-clack top. I'm going to put all these wet things in there. If you can find one of these at your local shop that's got a little sealable tub, instead of buying some of those actual fishing ones, they seem to be pretty pricey, but I found that if you find one of these, I think it was like $3 or something, at a reject shop. They call it the reject shop. And it's sealable. And all your little gulps fit in there, and it doesn't matter if they drip and get stinky. I might even throw some of that juice in there and just throw them all in there all at once. Just a little bit, take them out of these packets. See how we go. But there's the other ones I've got. I've got these big ones so we can go do a bit of beaching. We'll go throw these out and do a bit of beach fishing. And I've got these other ones that are like those little, they're like little prawns. Pumpkin seed. I heard about here that these pumpkin seed ones, some of the fishes like, so there's some bigger ones, there's some little ones. So some of these didn't seal back up properly and I fucking lost some of these. And these are minnows, Sandy calls them, funny. Minnows. But Poop Dog calls them minnows. It's a bit funny, made me laugh. Alright, so we've got those, we've got a bunch of shit we can try. I don't know what's going to do if these fish don't get on, but I still reckon it's me. I've got my little box here, I've got a bunch of stuff in here that I've got. Got some of these, I've got some of these other ones too actually, these others. So I've got these paddle tail lures. And these ones, and these worm things too. They all come from my local boots there. Thank you for coming. BCF is our boating, camping, fishing store. So a lot of that stuff's from there, and no tackle. So if you can't find one at one, you'll find it at the other. So BCF, no tackle, they're competitors, but I got them from both, so I'm going to give them both. Thumbs up, you guys are tops. Boom, 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 boom. The fishing rods I've got a spinning rod, I've got an old bait caster. Here we go. That is I got this when I first tried bait casting, and I got a shitty reel and it sucked and I hated it and I could never get it right, and that's just before YouTube. And then YouTube came along and I figured I might try to have a look at this bait casting thing again, see if there's some videos where I can figure out how to do it properly. I went and did that, and then I went and got myself a new bait casting reel, which is a Shimano's Canon 150. Got it on special, so it was alright. Fixed up this old bait casting rod, it's still good. It's a Berkley bump, it's 100% graphite. It's 5 foot 10 inches. Medium to heavy action, 100% graphite construction. So it's pretty good. I remember I got it for a Christmas present. It was pretty expensive. So, and I had to fix up the handle because it had all deteriorated because it's been sitting around doing. So what I got was some of these, you know, hand wraps that the boxers use. Where is it? Here we go. Some 3M cohesive, what is it? 3M cohesive elastic bandage. You use it for wrapping up bandages and it holds onto itself. So that's all it's on there. I've given it a few whacks. It seems to be holding up really well. It's comfy. It still holds well. A few wraps around. I put the little stopper on the bottom there and put some Aerodite just to keep it all nice. But other than that, it's holding together pretty alright so far. So that's what we're using. That's what I've been using the other day, just one of these little things. I'm not doing it right. I'm still getting bird nest every now and then, but out of practice. And then as a little spinner, I got this a number of years ago. It's a little rod. It's worked. It's caught a few fish on it, but I'm not real good at fishing. I reckon all the fish I've caught in my life that I could actually keep and eat is probably about, I don't know, I could count them on both hands, maybe a foot, maybe less than that if I'm being a fibbing fisherman. But yeah, we're going to try all these other little options and we're going to have a go, and I'll watch these videos and see what everybody else is doing that I'm not doing right, because to tell you the honest truth, I'd rather go spearfishing and just go catch the one I want. Once I learned how to spearfish, I was like, I don't like these fishing rod things no more. But I don't like spearfishing in winter, it's too cold. I've got another couple of bang up rods around that I'm using. One's a little bigger. They work. Alright, as long as they can cast it and reel it back in. I don't see what the big deal is. There's lots of expensive shit out there and it's like, use what works, I say. So I'm going to do that. I've got all the little bits and pieces around that I've collected over the years. I'll put it all together, see if we can catch something. I'll bring some fishing videos. But it'll be fun when I start doing some spearfishing videos, I think. But we'll give everybody a go, eh? We've got all those little weapons here. Should be fun. Wish me luck. Catch us it next time. When we go fishing, I'll take some of this stuff out. We'll do a little video on the fishing stuff and see if we can catch something with all this crazy gear. Especially this. I really want to have this. This is going to be crazy. Come on. Give that a crack. It's gonna be cool. Alright, catch you then. See ya.